Hey guys, what's going on? Druzy here, back again with another South Park Phone Destroyer video, and for the first time here on the channel, we are opening a Tier 1 Legendary Seasonal Reset pack, because it's the first time that I've ever reached Tier 1 in a Legendary season. We finished with our highest ELO score of 8648, but finished the overall season at 8631. We faced quite a bit of hacking accounts there at the end, but we made it to Tier 1, which is the first time again that I've ever done that. So let's see what the Glorious Pack has to offer for us for this reset. So 5,500 PvP tickets, 650 cash, 450 battle tokens, which is pointless to me now because I already finished the battle pass. 35 prayer beads, we get 19 rings of power, 39 toxic waste, 21 comics, 35 ancient fossils, 21 power serums, 54 alien Clydes, which is pointless. 12 sharpshooter Shellys. We get 3 gunslinger Kyles, 39 barrel Douglases, 8 Dr. Timothys, 3 fast passes, 13 hallelujahs, 1 mecha Timmy, and 7 paladin butters. So that kind of stinks. All around, not quite what we were hoping for, but it is what it is. So the new season has begun, and we're at 7315 to start off the season. We also have the final reward for the battle pass as well to claim. So let's just see what legendary is inside of that. Hopefully it's a Witch Doctor Broken, then he'd be level 4. And it's a Master Ninja. But we finally get the Christmas gift. Things to stand on, right? The good old boxes to stand on. There's a sci-fi event going on right now. Alright guys, so let's quickly look at some of the card changes and see how they look now. So Mosquito definitely looks a lot different here at level 6. 826 health and 143 attack. So definitely lost somewhere in the neighborhood of over 150 health at least. I think he was at almost 1100 health. So he's lost quite a bit of health from what he used to have. We can also look at Humankind. Of course, his base stats didn't change, but you see there, power duration is only 3 seconds now from 5, and the range is 3.7. And yeah, I think it's a 20-second cooldown now on his charged ability. And then we look at the buffed cards. So both of them were mystical focus. I mean, Elvin King Bradley, we already know that one. We're not going to look at his stats. So his actual stats didn't change at all. But if we look at Jesus, we have 301 health, this is only at level 3, and 107 attack with 136 healing. And then my boy Cupes is at 417 health and 166 damage now. With that 2.2 range, Cubic Cartman is going to be a monster, boys and girls. But I'm actually going to put a deck together. I mean, part of my goal for this season is I still want to play superheroes. I still want to show that superheroes can still perform decently well and still, you know, win matches. I mean, obviously superheroes can't be its own standalone theme. It's got to have a lot of good support around it. But I still think superheroes is viable. I still think superheroes can be played. And I plan on trying to do that as best I can this season for as long as I can. And figure out what combinations I can work with superheroes to still make it viable and still get to 8K. And I don't know if I can make it to 80. I don't know if superheroes can make it to 8,500. I really don't know if that's possible. But I know it can make it to 8K, even with the nerfs that it received. Because just those 2 cards doesn't completely remove the theme from existence. I mean, it's still better to me than Adventure right now in the current meta. So, you know, I'm still going to go around. I'm still going to try superheroes personally. But I'm excited for this Cubic Cartman buff. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play around with him. Jesus, I don't know yet. It's going to be hard because, I mean, I only have him at level 3. But fear you not, folks, because remember when I said there would be packs for Jesus when he was buffed, the day he was buffed? Shocker, right? Shocker that this actually has taken place here on the first day of launch. Oh, and there's a 25% chance of a legendary card, but if you buy 6 of these, you get a legendary card. So This is not worth it to try to get my Witch Doctor broken, because that's not going to be what I end up receiving from that. I end up receiving like Medusa Bebe or something like that. Alright, well I got a deck we're going to try out real quick. It's got superheroes, and it also has Cupid Cartman in it, who was recently buffed, to try him out at level 6 and see just how good he could actually be. And yeah, we'll just try this deck out, see if it actually works out for us here, and see if superheroes are still viable. Alright, got a match here against Unforgiving Master 185. Okay. Let's try the deck out. See if the deck's worth anything. We can put Dusa back here in the back. We can actually try out our level 5 Mysterion finally. Like legitimately. I'll go ahead and put him out now. Because I don't care if I lose him.
You can't kill that which never dies.
Okay. This. Do that.
This is for Mr. Possum.
Got Mosquito here. Go Chaos able to finish that off. We'll just kill Mysterion, which is not a big deal to us.
I can't kill that. Mysterion protects the weak. The life force
Those are Mysterion temporarily here.
Repairs needed.
Oof. Tally will get mind controlled for a second. Stun that.
I return to the shadows.
Stop Psalm for a minute.
Yep, that's good shit. You thought I was just a myth?
Do so. Kill Dog Poo. Lose Mysterion again.
Beware my return. Death walk with me.
Christmas,
asshole.
Mysterion awaits justice.
This costume rules.
You can't fix these idiots. Villains are coming up.
There we go. We get Chaos, 2 new kid, and we get the bar there. So here we go.
This is for Mr. Possum.
See? Superheroes can still win. Sadly, I have to use Mystical to do so. And we only got to see Cupid Cartman like one time. I feel like, in reality, Human Kite might be completely dead. I mean, I have him at level 5, but, I mean, unless you use Santa and Hanky, I don't see any viability in using him. I really don't. And he got nerfed way too much. I feel like some of the nerf was necessary, 100%, but I feel like both the extended duration on top of the fact that it's only 3 seconds now, I feel like was a little bit too much. But you know, we'll see what Red Lynx does, if anything, to fix that change, or if they're just going to stick with it, and Human Kite will just be what he is for a long time. Okay, well that's unfortunate because that loses my unit there. I feel like I need to get rid of Dusa here to have a viable chance here, so we'll just do that. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anything for a 107 Hanky, but that's okay. He's gonna take that bar anyways. See if we can get the...
Try this again.
Do not, but we get the bar anyways. I think he still got his ability before we did that. Alright, let's get our deuce out here.
You thought I was just a myth?
Get Tally out here. Unfortunately, we got Tally out after that fact. We'll get Coops. Of course he goes straight for New Kid, because that makes sense. Didn't wait long enough. Here we go, we'll get R. Kill Witch Doctor Broken here.
Never use power tools unsupervised.
My stuff Don't be so rough.
Battery power diminishing.
And that's a good game. There's no beating this time with that 107 Snake and Hanky on New Kid. But we got 2 bars. So there's that. Moving on to the next one. I mean, again, I just think that there's... it was too drastic of a nerf, I feel like, to Human Kite to some degree. But outside of that, I feel like the balance changes should be okay. I feel like Elven King Bradley's finally where he should be at. And I feel like it's not going to be a devastating loss to Mosquito. I feel like Mosquito can still be viable. He's just not going to be as overpowered as he was, right? At least that was what the focus seemed to be with the balance changes on those cards. And we got Daniel Fan in this one. Let's see. I guess Tally makes sense. I don't have a tank in this deck.
Let's fix these idiots.
Okay, I feel like that's the right time to use that shield like that, but that's cool. And the Coop's just going straight for it.
Elf power forever!
Villains, your time is up. Mysterion protects the weak.
Get our level 5 Styrion in here. That'll easily kill 6th Element Randy. Dude, man, he was dying. That was mild waste, in my opinion, but it's okay. So it's just Blelf right now. This looks like an Elven King Bradley deck.
Ouch!
This can't be happening! Your kids are disgusting! I am Professor Chaos. You are me.
Okay, also stun. Take care of visitors here. So now we got Chaos and... Okay. Had those things.
You thought I was just a myth?
Charge!
Okay, Dusa takes it like a champ. We only take 1 hit.
I have awakened.
I feel that dragon! That isn't
The life force.
Dr. Broken does some damage for us. Okay.
My tummy hurts!
Tool shed out here.
Never use power tools unsupervised.
Get Hanky off to the side. Help us deal with Randy here.
Should have read the instructions better.
think he's still alive.
The buzzing is finally dying down.
Okay. We're still doing okay.
Move.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Move. Move.
Moo.
Ladies first.
Life force is mine.
I know he's got cock magic, but
I'm immortal.
Beware my return.
haven't really had a good opportunity to use ninja yet.
Now you need me, huh? I'm a master gadgeteer.
Mysterion brings justice.
Move. Move.
Chaos Lorraine.
Oh no, he's gonna charge the new kid.
I return to the shadows.
Nothing can swap me.
That's probably game there. Yep, that's definitely game there. I don't have anything to take out all these swarms. So yeah, the mosquito nerf definitely plagued me a little bit there. But it's just gonna take some time to find a deck that really meshes with this theme now. We'll try one more match. We'll try one more match. It's yeah, it's just gonna take some time to figure out what to do with these. But if there's any kind of decks you'd like to see in the early part of the season, always let me know, and I'll make some video compilations for that. We got King Creole, I believe.
I am the Osmo 4000.
I'm thinking I may do a sci-fi. That sci-fi might be the best option. Maybe it's like Bounty Hunter Kyle instead of Ninju. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure out what's gonna work best with superheroes. But I do plan to use superheroes still. That is the goal. But I just want to try out some coops. And this deck is not always the best to showcase that. Or to showcase the strength or weaknesses of these themes.
I have awakened. No request.
For me, silly heroes.
Life force is mine.
No, this isn't a fight. No. Yeah.
Fix these idiots. Don't try this at home.
And download complete.
I need to go wax my broom handle. Needed.
Mysterion.
Mysterion. Oof.
Beware my return.
I will be your new best friend.
You guys just going all sci-fi. Interesting. Wow, did a weakened level 6 Coop still kill that off?
This is for Mr. Plastic.
I think I just got Mosquito put against me now.
The Osmo must be far away.
I return to the shadows.
Okay, Mysterion missed. Mysterion missed both units, which he didn't. That's
Mysterion
cool.
protects the weak. Beware my return.
That's cool.
Your costumes are so ornate.
Program initiated.
Never use power tools
This is for
unsupervised.
Mr. Posse.
Oh, now you need me, Villains, your time is up. Nothing can swap me. My studies. Kill free and attack for my impregnation.
Yeah, I don't feel like Chaos missed there, but that's cool. That's cool. But, yeah, we can claim some sci-fi materials. That's all this is. And, yeah. Okay, well, it's just definitely going to just take some time to figure out what to work with superheroes. But if you have any suggestions, again, to work with superheroes in the future, let me know down below in the comment section. I still plan on, again, trying to use it as best I can. I know this deck isn't the best way to showcase that because I didn't have any tank, and I knew I didn't have a tank. I originally had Santa in this deck, but Santa doesn't make any sense if I don't have, you know, a bunch of charge cards. The only charge cards I have are 2 with Toolshed and Witch Doctor Broken in this current form of this deck, so it didn't make any sense to me to use him for just those 2 cards. And then I was originally going to have Human Kite over Master Ninja, but Master Ninja just made more sense with his damage output to potentially keep Mosquito alive, make him be more viable, things like that. So, you know, there was some original thought process there. It ultimately didn't come out in Grandioso form, but it's okay. It's still early in the season. We got a long ways to go. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, let me know of any wacky decks you'd like to see, or if you'd like to see any, of course, specific gameplay with superheroes, or what theme you think would work best paired with it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, guys, my name is Juicy.